Ominous email hit the inboxes of workers at one of Minnesota's largest companies today. That email said cuts are coming to Target. Now, employees will have to wait through the weekend to find out if they still have a job.
Getting us back to growth is my number one priority.
To get to that growth, Target will have to move faster and simplify, according to a company wide email from the CEO. A spokesperson said that means 1,000 people will get laid off and 800 open jobs will not be filled.
Move faster and simplify. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that definitely comes out as a bit of a surprise heading into the holiday season. Target is no fly by night company. I'm assuming a lot of people are going to want to buy gifts for family members, going to be traveling, and reducing your workforce by 1,800 people going into the busiest time in retail during the year is fascinating. Let's see what else is being said here.
Despite getting the email Thursday, the layoffs won't happen until Tuesday.
I know you're not satisfied with where Target is today. Neither am I.
It adds to a tough stretch for the global retail chain that's dealt with boycotts
Black people in particular have been very upset.
and slump.
Okay. Time out. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. All right, so now I get the scenario is happening. I understand what's happening now. This ain't about this ain't about this ain't about the economy with Target. They're losing money because people stop shopping there. Oh. See, this is what happens. And I don't know anyone's political views. I have no idea. But this is what happens when you start to choose sides, right? And you ignore what majority of people want. Now, again, minority or the small subset of people who want to buy certain things, cool. Look, we ain't got a problem with that. But you ain't got to throw it in our face. And I think that's what the pushback from a lot of customers were at Target was that it was a big advertisement in your face, right? I don't necessarily shop at Target. I like Target. It's never really close to anywhere I live. I mean, I live in in the Bay Area, Oakland. Like, ain't no Targets out. Matter of fact, we just closed the Target. Hey, yo, this Target downtown Oakland, I swear, that Target must have been open for about 2 years. I think I went in there once. It was in a really weird place. They built this brand new building, and it was at the bottom of this building. I guess it could have worked, but, I mean, they were getting robbed. And this is, like, kind of during the pandemic. Everybody was getting robbed and taking their stuff. And then Target obviously comes out with the, LGBTQ and Black Lives Matter. And I don't know. Maybe the lady because they didn't really expound on what she was saying. Black people are mad. I don't know. Black people, were we mad? I don't know. I know I didn't really care for that stuff. Going into Target, like, look, I just want to go buy the things that I need. My Apple earpods, which to buy these all the time. Things like that. What do I buy at Target? I don't even know. I don't even shop at Target. Actually, I will say this. Target does have good men clothing every now and good. They got some good fashionable stuff every now and then that you can go find in there. My wife shops at Target. She has her little Target stuff. But I don't really shop at Target. And then when I saw that, I was like, I'll go somewhere else. Take my dollar somewhere else. Maybe that's it. Maybe Target, just like a lot of other companies, probably just lost money and they were like, look, we can't keep supporting this. See, that's what the problem is. The problem is that Target and other companies like Target hopped on the bandwagon and they found out, right? They found out that no one was really shop at those places that, throw certain ideologies in your face. I know I didn't. Maybe you wanted to shop there. I don't know. I wasn't really wanting to shop at those places personally, okay? Now, this is me. Let's see what else they got to say.
Sales.
My own sense is that they've lost that mojo that they had over the last 15 years.
With a mission to get that mojo back, CEO Michael Fidelki took over Minnesota's second biggest company in August.
And I'm eager to get to work.
And last month, he ordered his team back to work in person at the downtown Minneapolis headquarters. Now, Fidelki says the cuts coming next week are a necessary step to see progress and growth.
My belief that our best days are ahead of us could not be higher.
Target says the layoffs are mainly managers at company headquarters. Target will pay laid off workers through the end of the year and offer them severance packages.
That's good. That is really good. I actually applaud Target for doing that. Having people going to the end of the year without their money, available, without some type of severance is great. I think that's a great. I applaud Target for that. I don't really agree with having to make this change towards the end of the year when you're going to probably earn a bunch of money from the retail market, and people are not going to stop shopping for the holidays. That I don't really agree with, but it is what it is. Hey guys, let me know what you think. Comment, like, share, subscribe, please, to Shavings America's Money. What do you guys think? Let me know.